Hey guys, Coach Ben here, bigbenchas.com, and today I want to show you something that is going to help a ton with controlling your hips, leg drive especially, just having total body tension. Okay, and that's that idea that we've touched on before, that if I completely took away this bottom half of the bench, I should still be able to bench effectively the same exact way. Because if we think about the bench press, right guys, I just shared a video about how not to put weight through your hips on the pad. So we really only have 3 points of contact. We have our 2 feet and our traps. And that's the only things that are actually creating force bearing weight. Our hips are not included. Yes, they have to touch the pad, but you're not putting any weight on them. So by being more active through the hips, you're transferring that force. So now you're actually getting leg drive. There's no good way to get leg drive if you have soggy hips, all right? Meaning you're putting weight onto the pad. It's not going to transfer, all right? So this, I'm going to show you this visual, and it should really help connect it. And you can actually practice this. Yeah, you might look a little bit weird in the gym doing this, but you'll get the concept down, and you'll start to gain an understanding of what it's supposed to feel like when you are on the pad, okay? That if I took this pad away, I could still bench effectively. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up right on the bottom of the pad, and you're going to see I'd be able to handle weight just as effectively as if I was entirely on the pad. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm a bigger boy, so it's going to be a little bit tough to get into this spot, but you can see that if I set up down here, right, drive onto my traps, everything's the same. I have my feet out. Okay, I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm driving my knees out, everything's the same. I'm pushing back on the pad, right? You could totally give me a barbell right now, and I could bench it the same way, right? Because I'm pushing back, I'm active through the hips, my hips are shaking. Everything that should be happening on the pad, I shouldn't be bearing weight because this would happen, right? My hips are up, I'm pushing through the floor, not into the floor, I'm pushing through the floor, right? Boom, boom. Boom. I could totally bench a good amount of weight like this if I keep active through the hips. And if the more you work on it, you realize, oh, okay, I'm missing that driving out. I can feel that when I don't have a pad underneath me. Very easy to, right? I have to drive my knees out. I have to be more active in the hips. I have to squeeze my glutes, right? I have to brace my core. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? So it's actually a great way to feel everything that you should be feeling on the pad if you just take your body and totally put it off the pad. Because only 3 points of contact we have. 2 feet, traps. That's all you need. Alright, so practice that. Guarantee you start feeling things in a whole new way, and you can apply them to the bench much more effectively. Coach Ben here. And you know where to find me. You can meet me on a bench.